Question number 25. This is exemplar worked. It's a very good question. Prove that 1 plus cos pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8, 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 5 pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 7 pi by 8 is equal to 1 by 8 is equal to 1 by 8 we need to prove. So to prove this, I'll take the left hand side. See here, 7 pi by 8 can be written as pi minus pi by 8. Cos of pi minus pi by 8 is minus cos pi by 8. 1 minus cos pi by 8, 1 plus cos pi by 8. You can group these two. And 3 pi by 8 here pi minus 8 pi minus 3 pi by 8 we can write. I just group these two. Okay. So I just collect these two together. Consider the left hand side. 1 plus cos pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 7 pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 5 pi by 8. 1 plus cos 5 pi by 8. Now, see this? These two and these two I'll collect together. This can be written as 1 plus cos pi by 8 into 1 plus cos of pi minus pi by 8. Pi minus pi by 8. If you take the LCM, 8 pi minus pi means 7 pi by 8 only. Do you agree? So now, and the last term, 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8 as it is into 1 plus cos, what to write for this? Pi minus 3 pi by 8. Observe this. 8 pi, take the LCM. 8 pi minus 3 pi means 5 pi by 8 only, no? 5 pi by 8. So, this is equal to 1 plus cos pi by 8. See, this is of the form cos of 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta lies in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, cos is negative, you know? 1 minus cos pi by 8. 1 minus cos pi by 8 into 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8. 1 plus cos 3 pi by 8 into, again this is of the form cos of 180 minus theta, which is minus cos theta. Theta here is 3 pi by 8, you know. Okay. So, 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta means a plus b into a minus b. 1 minus cos square 3 pi by 8. 1 minus cos square 3 pi by 8. Again this is of the form a square minus b square means 1 minus cos square pi by 8. 1 minus cos square pi by 8. Okay. So 1 square minus cos square. 1 minus cos square theta is nothing but by using the identity sin square sine square pi by 8 into, and this is nothing but sine square 3 pi by 8, sine square 3 pi by 8. We have the formula cos 2 theta is equal to, cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta, 1 minus 2 sine square theta, 2 sine square theta to the left side, okay, is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. So sine square theta can be written as 1 minus cos 2 theta, 2 into theta divided by 2. So here theta is 1 pi by 8, 1 minus cos 2 into pi by 8 divided by 2 into, here theta is 3 pi by 8, sine square theta is 1 minus cos 2 into theta is 3 pi by 8 cos 2 theta divided by 2, divided by 2. So 2 into 2, 4, 1 by 4, this is pi by 4, this is 3 pi by 4, okay, that is equal to 1 minus cos pi by 4, cos pi by 4 divided by 2 into 1 minus cos, simplify that, so 3 pi by 4, 3 pi by 4 divided by 2. See this, cos 3 pi by 4 can be written as cos of pi minus pi by 4. So that is nothing but minus 180 minus theta, okay. So cos pi by 4 minus cos pi by 4. So cos 3 pi by 4 can be written as minus cos pi by 4. 2 into 2, 4. 1 by 4 into 1 minus cos pi by 4 into, this is minus of minus plus, 1 plus cos pi by 4. Agree? Cos 3 pi by 4 is minus cos pi by 4, minus of minus plus. Again this is of the form a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, all right. 1 minus cos square pi by 4 is nothing but 1 minus cos square theta is sine square theta, okay, into 1 by 4. So sine pi by 4, sine 45 degree is 1 by root 2 the whole square. Square and the square root gets cancelled. 1 by 8, 4 into 2. That is what we RHS we want. Or else here itself cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 the whole square. 1 minus 1 by 2 means 1 by 2 only. You will get the same thing. Okay. It's a good question. Show that sin 20 into sin 40 into sin 60 into sin 80 is equal to 3 by 16. Again a very good problem. It is an exemplar problem. See, sin 60 degree we know. So if I collect 20, 40 plus 20, 80 is 120. 120 by 2. 60 degree you will get. Or else if I combine 20 plus 80, 100 by 2 means 50. Okay. A plus B. This is A minus B. So consider the left hand side. Let me write sin 20 degree as it is into sin 60 degree. Sin 60 degree is a standard angle. Sin 40 and sin 80 I'll group. Sin 40 and sin 80. Okay. Say this is A sin B formula. Sin A sin B formula. This is equal to sin 20 into sin 60 degrees root 3 by 2 into sin A sin B is equal to sin A sin B is equal to minus half into cos of A plus B. Sin A sin B, you know, yeah, cos of A plus B plus minus cos of A minus B, cos of A minus B. So sin A sin B is equal to minus half into cos of A plus B minus cos of A minus B. This is equal to minus 3 divided by 4 into sin 20 into cos 120. This is cos 120 minus cos 40 degree. Cos 40 degree. 120 can be written as 180 minus 60, you know, 180 minus 60, which is second quadrant, minus cos 60 degree minus 1 by 2. Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. So minus root 3 by 4 into sin 20 into minus 1 by 2 minus cos 40 degree. Multiply minus into minus plus root 3 by 4 into 2 is 8, you know, sin 20 minus into minus plus root 3 by 4 into sin 20 into cos 40, sin 20 into cos 40. This is equal to root 3 by 8 into sin 20 plus root 3 by 4 into for this one sin A cos B formula. Sin A cos B is equal to half into sin of A plus B, sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B, sin of A minus B. So that is thus into this root 3 divided by 8 into sin 60 degree, sin 60 degree, sin of minus theta, minus sin theta, you know, minus sin 20 degree, because sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta, minus sin theta. Okay, so we have root 3 by 8 into sin 20 degree. You just multiply now. Root 3 by 8 into sin 20 degree plus root 3 by 8 into sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2, you know, minus root 3 by 8 into sin 20 degree. See, this is negative, this is positive. Both gets cancelled. Root 3 into root 3 means 3. 8 into 2 is 16. So 3 divided by 16. This is what the RHS we want. Okay. So 3 divided by 16 as the answer. Similar problems. Prove that cos 20 into cos 40 into cos 60 into cos 80 degree is equal to 1 by 16. Suppose if it is sine means 3 by 16. These three are the memory based result for MCQs. Please try to remember the question itself. Now sine 60 degree we know. Sine 60 degree is, cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. So collect these two together and follow the same procedure. Okay. And here also tan 60 degree is root 3. 80 and 40, you collect these two together. Okay. Collect these two together. 60 plus 20, this is 60 minus 20. Okay. 60 minus 20. Then proceed with the same procedure. Next question. Prove that this is also very good result. These all the three, of course 4, previous one also, 26, 27, 28, 29 are the memory based results. Try to remember these. Okay. So let us prove this one. I just consider the left hand side to prove the RHS. That is 1 minus 3 by 4 into sine square 2 theta. Consider the left hand side. Sine power 6 plus cos power 6. This can be written as sine square A whole cube plus cos square A the whole cube. See, we have the formula A plus B the whole cube is equal to A cube plus B cube plus 3AB into A plus B. Now we want A cube plus B cube, I want A cube plus B cube. I just shift this to the left hand side. So that is nothing but A plus B the whole cube minus 3AB into A plus B is equal to A cube plus B cube. Please remember this. A cube plus B cube can be written as A plus B whole cube minus 3AB into A plus B. See here, A is nothing but sine square, B is cos square. Okay. A plus B the whole cube minus 3A into B, sine square A into cos square A into A plus B means sine square A plus cos square A. See, we have the identity sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1, 1 cube minus 3 into sine square A into cos square A into 1. Again sine square A plus cos square A is 1, This is equal to 1 minus, I just multiply and divide by 4. Multiply and divide by 4 for the second term. Multiply and divide by 4. This 4 and 4 gets cancelled, so that no change in the value. I just arrange this. See, we can write this as 2 sin A into cos A the whole square. Okay. So 2 square for sin square A cos square A. So why? Because I want the RHS as 3 by 4 into sin square 2A I want, So we have the formula sin 2A. Sin 2A is equal to 2 sin A into cos A. 2 sin A into cos A. Sin 2A is equal to. This can be written as sin 2A whole square. That is sin square 2 theta. Sin square 2A. So that is what the RHS we want. Next, question number 30. Show that root of 2 plus root of 2 plus root of 2 plus 2 cos theta, root is up to here, is equal to, this is cos 8 theta, sorry, 2 plus 2 cos 8 theta is equal to 2 cos theta we are supposed to prove. Okay, take the left hand side, consider the left hand side to prove the RHS. That is equal to 2 plus root of 2 plus root of, between these two I'll take 2 common, 1 plus cos 8 theta, 1 plus cos 8 theta. We have the formula cos 2 theta in terms of cos, 2 cos square theta minus 1, that is 1 plus cos 2 theta, 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta, 2 cos square theta. Okay, 1 plus cos 2 theta, 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. This is 2 theta means half of this. Suppose 2 cos square 2 theta means 2 into 2 theta, 4 theta. That is 1 plus cos 4 theta means 2 cos square 2 theta. Suppose 1 plus cos 8 theta, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 theta ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಧ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 2 theta divided by 2. Suppose 1 plus cos 8 theta means 2 cos square 4 theta. Agree? So this is equal to root of 2 plus root of 2 plus root of 2 into 1 plus cos 8 theta. 1 plus cos 2 theta means 2 cos square theta. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 theta ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಧ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 8 theta means 2 cos square 4 theta. So this is equal to root of 2 plus root of 2 plus 2 into 2 4 cos square theta, 4 cos square 4 theta we have. See, this is equal to root of 2 plus root of 2 plus 4 outside the root means 2. Cos square outside the root means cos 4 theta. Between these two common. Again, between these two common. If I take 2 common, 1 plus cos 4 theta. What happens to 1 plus cos 4 theta? 1 plus cos 4 theta means half of the angle. So that is root of 2 plus root of 2 into 1 plus cos 4 theta can be written as 2 cos square 2 theta. 2 into 2 4 again, root of 2 plus 4 cos square theta, cos square 2 theta. Outside the root means this is equal to root of 2 plus 4 outside the root means 2. Cos square 2 theta becomes cos 2 theta. Between these two I just take 2 common, 1 plus cos 2 theta, 1 plus cos 2 theta, 1 plus cos 2 theta. That is nothing but, I just write here, root of 2 into 1 plus cos theta is nothing but 2 cos square theta. So 4 cos square theta. Outside the root means 4 outside the root means 2. Cos square theta becomes cos theta. That is what the RHS we want. Okay. 2 2 cos theta. Next, 31, an exemplar problem, EP problem. Prove that secant 8 theta minus 1 divided by secant 4 theta minus 1 is equal to tan 8 theta divided by tan 2 theta. Okay. So again we have a formula, cos 2 theta is equal to, in terms of sine, 1 minus 2 sine square theta. 2 sine square theta to the left side is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta. 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sine square theta. 2 theta means half of that. Suppose if it is 1 minus cos 4 theta means 1 minus cos 4 theta, 2 sine square 2 theta. 1 minus cos 8 theta means 2 sine square 4 theta, half of the angle. Okay. So this is the formula. Consider the left hand side. Let us prove the RHS. Secant 8 theta minus 1 divided by secant 4 theta minus 1. Write the reciprocal. Secant 1 by cos 8 theta minus 1 divided by 1 minus 1 by cos 4 theta minus 1. Take the LCM. So cos 8 theta as the LCM means 1 minus cos 8 theta, 1 minus cos 8 theta divided by 1 minus cos 4 theta divided by cos 4 theta. Yes, please. 1 minus cos 8 theta by cos 8 theta. 1 minus cos 4 theta by cos 4 theta. This gets reciprocal, you know. This is equal to 1 minus cos 8 theta, half of that angle, that is 2 sine square 4 theta divided by cos 8 theta we have into, this goes to numerator, cos 4 theta, 1 minus cos 4 theta can be written as 2 sine square half of the angle 2 theta. Now this is equal to 2 sine 4 theta into cos 4 theta. I just collect these two. Sine square is there, you know, into sine 4 theta, into sine 4 theta whole divided by cos 8 theta we have cos 8 theta into 2 sine square 2 theta. That is, see, this is 2 sine theta into cos theta means sine 2 theta, you know, that is equal to sine 2 into 4 theta into, this can be written as sine of 2 into 2 theta, all right, sine 4 theta as divided by cos 8 theta into 2 sine square 2 theta. So now this is equal to sine 2 into 4 8 theta, sine 2 theta formula 2 sine 2 theta into cos 2 theta whole divided by cos 8 theta is there, 2 sine square 2 theta can be written as sine 2 theta into sine 2 theta. This and this gets cancelled. Connect these two together. Sine theta by cos theta means tan 8 theta into cos by sin means cot 2 theta. Cot 2 theta. So can be written as, write the reciprocal of this, tan 8 theta. Reciprocal of cot is tan 2 theta. This is what the RHS we want. Hence the result. Okay. Question number 32. An exemplar problem again. If sin theta plus cos theta is equal to 1, find sin 2 theta. See, we have sin theta plus cos theta equals 1. What is sin 2 theta? 2 sin theta into cos theta. To obtain 2 sin theta into cos theta, it is enough if you square this. If you square this on both sides, sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta into cos theta, that's why given expression should be squared on both sides. Sin theta plus cos theta is equal to 1. Square on both sides. Square on both sides. That is sin theta plus cos theta the whole square is equal to 1 square. A plus b whole square formula, expand that. That is sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta into cos theta is equal to 1. But what is sin square theta plus cos square theta? As per the identity, it is 1, and sin 2 theta into 2 sin theta into cos theta is sin 2 theta is equal to 1. Now plus 1 and minus 1 gets cancelled. Therefore, sin 2 theta is equal to 0. That is the value of sin 2 theta. Okay. Next, 33. Again exemplar problem. Find the value of find the value of 1 minus tan square for 15, 1 minus tan square 15 divided by 1 plus tan square 15. See, we have a formula tan 2 theta, I mean cos 2 theta, cos 2 theta in terms of tan. Cos 2 theta in terms of tan means 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. See, this is the formula actually. Okay. See, 1 minus tan square theta, theta is 15, by 1 plus tan square theta is cos 2 into theta. That is cos 2 into 15. That is cos 30 degree. So 1 minus tan square 15 divided by 1 plus tan square 15 can be written as cos 2 into 15. That is nothing but cos 30 degree. Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. This is a formula. 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta is cos 2 theta, That's it. Next, question number 34. Again, an exemplar problem. Find the value of sin 45 plus theta minus cos 45 minus theta. A simple problem. Consider the given expression sin 45 plus theta minus cos 45 minus theta. This is equal to sin of, look at the angle, this is 45 minus theta, whereas this is 45 plus theta. I just write this as 90 minus of 45 plus theta. 90 minus of 45 plus theta. You just look at minus 45 minus theta. 90 minus 45 means 45 only. 45 minus theta. So 45 minus theta can be written as 90 minus of 45 plus theta. This is of the form cos of 90 minus theta. 90 degree means trigonometric function changes. Cos changes to sin. Theta. Theta is what? 45 plus theta. So the first term as it is. So this is positive and that is negative. Both gets cancelled. We are left with 0 as the answer. 0 as the answer. This is one of the method. Or else the given expression sin of a plus b, expand that, cos of a minus b, formula expand it. So simplify, you get the same answer. That is the second method. Or for MCQs, put theta is equal to 0. Theta equals to 0 means sin of 45 plus 0. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2 minus cos of 45 minus 0. Cos 45 is also 1 by root 2. This is 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. You get the same answer for MCQs. Okay. Next. Question number 35. Again an exemplar problem. Find the value of cos square 48 degree minus sin square 12 degree. Cos square 48 degree minus sin square 12 degree. See, this is of the form cos square a minus sin square b, which is cos of a plus b into cos of a minus b. Identity. I have proved this identity, of course. We know that cos square a minus sin square b is equal to cos of a plus b into cos of a minus b. This is same as sin square a minus cos square b kuda haudu. Now the given expression cos square 48 degree minus sin square 12 degree. A is 48, b is 12. So that cos of a plus b, 48 plus 12 into cos of a minus b, 48 minus 12. That is equal to cos of a plus b, 48 plus 12 means 60. A minus b means 36. 48 minus 12 means 36. Cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. Cos 36 root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. Cos 36 degree is equal to sin 54 degree. Both are equal to root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. Whereas cos 54 is equal to sin 36. 54 plus 36 is 90 now. So cos A is equal to sin B. That is root 5 minus 1 divided by 4. Okay. This is equal to root 5 plus 1 divided by 4 into 2 means 8. Question number 36. Again, find the value of tan 75 degree minus cot 75 degree. See, we have the formula tan 15 is equal to cot 75. Both are equal. Tan 75 is equal to cot 15. I've given this, of course. 15 is a smaller angle. This is a bigger angle. So smaller angle 2 minus root 3. For a bigger angle 2 plus root 3. This is how you can remember. If you could remember tan 15 as 2 minus root 3, tan 75 must be 2 plus root 3. Okay. So therefore, tan 75 minus cot 75 is equal to tan 75 is nothing but 2 plus root 3 minus of cot 75 is 2 minus root 3. 2 minus root 3. That is equal to, remove the bracket, 2 plus root 3 minus 2 plus root 3. So now minus 2 gets cancelled. 2 root 3 as the answer. 2 root 3 as the answer. Okay. Cos 36 is equal to sin 54. (36 plus 54) 90, no? So root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. 18 and 72. So root 5 minus 1 by 4 anta ulkondirutte. Okay. 37th question. Again an exemplar problem. It is a very good question. If cos of alpha plus beta is equal to 4 by 5 and sin of alpha minus beta is equal to 5 by 13, 5 by 13, where alpha lies between 0 and pi by 4. Alpha lies between 0 and pi by 4. Find tan 2 alpha. Find tan 2 alpha. Tan 2 alpha can be written as 2 tan alpha by 1 minus tan square alpha is the formula. But tan alpha we don't know. Alpha plus beta is there, alpha minus beta is there. So a bit unusual problem. You need little practice. So tan 2 alpha, see here, they have given cos of alpha plus beta as 4 by 5. Cos theta is, this means cos of the angle. This is alpha plus beta, you know. So adjacent side is 4, hypotenuse is 5. This is the hypotenuse side, adjacent. So that opposite side is equal to 3. Then tan alpha plus beta is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side, that is 3 divided by 4, and sine of alpha minus beta. Sine of the angle is 5 by 13. Other Pythagorean triplet is 12, you know. So this is alpha minus beta. Alpha minus beta. Opposite side this is, which is 5. Hypotenuse side is 12. Sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse, you know. Hypotenuse is 12. So that the adjacent side should be 13. Sorry, this is 13 only. This is 13. Hypotenuse is 13 and the adjacent side is 12. Okay. So 13 square, 169 minus 25 means 144. So root of 144 means 12. So then tan of alpha minus beta is equal to opposite side divided by adjacent side. Now observe tan 2 alpha we want. It's a beautiful problem actually. I just express 2 alpha in terms of alpha and beta. Say this, alpha plus beta plus alpha minus beta, all right. Please observe, minus beta plus beta gets cancelled. Alpha plus alpha is 2 alpha only. So plus beta minus beta gets cancelled, tan 2 alpha only. Now this is of the form tan of A plus B formula. What is tan of A plus B formula? Tan A plus tan B. Tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. 1 minus tan A into tan B. This is equal to tan of alpha plus beta plus tan of alpha minus beta divided by 1 minus tan of alpha plus beta into tan of alpha minus beta. This is equal to tan of alpha plus beta is given as 3 by 4. Alpha minus beta is 5 by 12. That's why I obtained all tan of alpha plus beta and tan of alpha minus beta. I just simplify this. 12 into 4. So 12 into 3, 36. 5 into 4, 20. Whole divided by. So 12 into 4, 48. Minus 3 into 5, 15. Gets cancelled. We are left with 56, 33. Correct enough? Therefore, tan 2 alpha is equal to 56 divided by 33. Tan 2 alpha equals 56 divided by 33. Okay. 38th one, exemplar problem again. If tan A equals 1 minus cos B divided by sin B, then show that tan 2A is equal to tan B. Given tan A is equal to 1 minus cos B divided by sin B. We are supposed to prove this tan 2A. Tan 2A in terms of tan means 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. Tan A is this, you know. So let me simplify this first and substitute over tan 2A. So 1 minus cos B. We have the formula for sin B as half angle formula. sin b is equal to 2 sin b by 2 into cos b by 2 into cos b by 2. Then cos b in terms of sin means 1 minus 2 sin square b by 2, so that 2 sin square b by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos b. 1 minus cos b. I just make use of these two formulae. Okay. So 1 minus cos b can be written as 2 sin square b by 2 divided by 2 sin b by 2 into cos b by 2. Cos b by 2 as it is, one of the sin b by 2 gets cancelled, even 2 also. We are left with sin b by 2 divided by cos b by 2. Sin b by 2 divided by cos b by 2. So that tan A is equal to sin theta by cos theta means tan b by 2. Tan b by 2. Tan A is equal to tan b by 2. Say some equation 1. Now tan 2A formula is 2 tan A divided by 1 minus tan square A. What is tan A? By using equation 1. So tan b by 2, tan b by 2 divided by 1 minus tan square b by 2. Tan square b by 2. So this is tan 2 theta formula, 2 into theta here is b by 2. Tan 2 b by 2 is equal to tan b. Okay. So why? Because tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta divided by 1 minus tan square theta, tan 2 theta in terms of tan. So therefore tan 2A is equal to, so tan B, 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta is tan 2 theta. So 2 gets cancelled. So tan B. 39th one. If tan A is equal to 1 by 2, tan B is equal to 1 by 3, then find the value of tan 2A plus B. Tan 2A plus B. This can be worked out by two methods. Tan of A plus B formula as tan 2A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan 2A into tan B. But we don't know tan 2A. Tan A we have, right? So we can write this. Let us find out tan 2A first, then apply tan of A plus B formula. Or else, without finding tan 2A, 2A can be written as A plus B. So using tan A and tan B, first find out tan of A plus B. Okay. So we'll do that. We know that tan of A plus B is equal to tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Tan A is 1 by 2, B is 1 by 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. Take the LCM, 6 as the LCM. So 3 plus 2, here also 6 as the LCM means 6 minus 1. So 5 divided by 6 minus 1 is 5. Therefore tan of A plus B is equal to, tan of A plus B is equal to 1. Tan of A plus B is equal to 1. Say some 1. Now we are supposed to find tan of 2a plus b, you know. This can be written as tan of a plus b. A plus a is 2a plus b, you know. I just group these two. Again this is of the form tan of a plus b, which is tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b. Just now we obtained tan of a plus b as 1, you know. So we know tan a as 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1. 1 plus half is 1 and half, 3 by 2. 1 minus half is half. So therefore tan of 2a plus b is equal to 3. Tan of 2a plus b is equal to 3. So this is one method. The other one is find out tan 2a first as 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a, then apply tan of a plus b formula. You will get the same answer. Understood?